My great-grandfather, grandfather, and father were all dairymen. I chose not to go the dairy route, and I started growing produce in 1985, a little over 30 years ago. Started out with a small quantity of sweet corn and pumpkins and so forth, and now we've grown into a 250-acre operation with sweet corn, pumpkins, squash, and onions.
As a sixth generation on this farm, there's some pride that goes into the fact that you've been able to continue a legacy even though it might be a different type of farming. And we do things a lot different than it used to be. It's still, a lot of our ditch banks are the same ditch banks that my great-great-grandfather would have walked and made and used, and there's kind of the connection with our history and taking those values of the people that have gone before us and implementing them in a new type of business, a new way of doing things to create food for people the same way they've always done.
When I first started growing produce, I was selling it to the markets along what they call Fruitway, Highway 89 up through Willard and Perry. And I was marketing to a lot of those roadside stands up there. I knew that I had to just speak person to person with produce managers and introduce myself, and as time went on, my reputation grew and doors opened. So I've been working with Harmons probably for about 15 years now. We started out with the Roy and Ogden locations, and they allowed me to bring produce, sweet corn, pumpkins, and as time went on, we got to know Robert at the Salt Lake office, and it's grown to where we're statewide with them now as far as sweet corn and pumpkins and a few different things.
Well, generally a grocery store wants to only deal with a producer as little as possible to make logistics easier. We decided to deliver more often and less quantities every time. And it's logistically, it doesn't make a lot of sense sometimes, but for quality reasons, it makes perfect sense. So right now, for example, we deliver to the Harmons warehouse or to the stores 3 to 4 times a week with sweet corn, and that keeps it fresh. And it's a little difficult because you always have to have product ready on those 3 or 4 days every week. So it's a real struggle for us, but that maintains quality and makes sure that everything's fresh on the shelves every time that someone walks in the store. I remember when I was younger, me and my dad would talk a lot about how we could help people see the importance of local food and how they need to look and seek out local food in their grocery stores. And if we could just get people to understand the importance of local, then they would buy our produce more often. There's just something about having something grown within your area when you eat it, that it was harvested within a certain time frame, that it just tastes better and it's just fresher and it's better for you too. We can grow really good food and really healthy food, and our state is perfect for that. We have a great climate. So when Harmons changed that to help local people, it's been great for us. It's helped us stay in business.